Which piece do you think should go in this space? What about the circle shape? No. The circle is round like a wheel. It has no corners. What about the triangle? Yes, the triangle is the right shape for the space. It has 3 sides and 3 corners. Now the workmen need to find another missing piece. Which piece do you think should go in this space? What about the square shape? No, the square is the wrong shape. It has 4 straight sides. What about the circle shape? Yes, the circle is round like a wheel, and it is the right shaped piece to fit in that space. Now there is one last piece the workmen have to fit into the bridge. And there's only one left, the square shape. Do you think the square shape will fit in this space? Yes, the square with 4 straight sides, all the same size, is the right shape. All the missing pieces have been found. The bridge is finished now, Thomas. You can go safely on your way. Well done, Thomas. Duncan and the Old Mine. It was summer on the island of Sodor. Duncan loved this time of year. Today he was especially excited. He was going to take a party of vacationers to see Coldy Caves. But Mr. Percival, the narrow gauge controller, had some bad news. The machines at the main coaling plant have broken down. Sir Topham Hatt needs coal until they are mended. Mr. Percival told Duncan and Rusty to bring coal down from the mine in the hills. Then Thomas will take it to the coaling plant, he said. And, Mr. Percival added, Bertie the bus will take the vacationers to Coldy Caves. Duncan was very disappointed. He wanted to go to the caves. Pulling coal cars wasn't an exciting job at all. As Duncan was puffing slowly to the mine, he noticed an old line branching off into the trees and bushes. That looks like a good place for an adventure, said Duncan excitedly. I wonder what's down there. Duncan pushed his way through the barrier. Rusty was coming down the hill with freight cars full of coal. He stopped when he saw Duncan. Look what you've done, Duncan, he hooted. Why did you break through the barrier? I wanted an adventure, Duncan wished quietly. This isn't the time for an adventure, tooted Rusty. We've got work to do. But Duncan didn't want to pull coal cars anymore. All he could think about was having an adventure. So he puffed further down the line. Duncan clattered along the old line. Finally, the line disappeared into the side of the mountain. It looked like the entrance to an old mine. This is better than caves any day, he told himself excitedly. And he puffed inside. Duncan was too excited to think clearly. He puffed straight into a roof support. And suddenly the roof collapsed behind him. Duncan was trapped. Oh no, Duncan wished. How am I going to get out? Back at the transfer yards, Thomas was waiting. Where's Duncan? Thomas asked. I don't know, said Rusty. I'd better go and look for him. It was dark and lonely in the old mine. Duncan didn't like it at all.